We're going in search of a legend, a creature called Deurgair, the NightCrawler of these Northumberland hills, Simonside. Where the name Simonside really did come from is not clear. It could be a corruption of Sigmund, who features in various Norse and Teutonic sagas, including Beowulf, which is featured killing a dragon. On the other hand, it could just be a corruption of Seaman's Sight, i.e. this was the first hill that the fishermen coming in across the North Sea could see when they were coming to make landfall down at the coast. The area is known for having rather deep ponds and marshes, bogs and things that can trap the unwary, and that gave rise to something of a myth of a character called, and forgive my pronunciation in case I've got it wrong, Deurgair. Deurgair was some piece of work. He had a lantern and he would use that to guide the unwary travellers across these hills and moors to their death in bogs and ponds like that one. He's remembered today. There's an art gallery in the town that I was going to visit and check the pronunciation with, but it's too late. And there's also a 10-mile trail run here called the Deurgair NightCrawler. Can you imagine running through here at night? You wouldn't want to do that by yourself.
The bridleway doesn't climb to the ridge, so I'll stash the bike and head up on foot.
Yesterday I was in Edinburgh shooting parts of a video about zone training and doing a lactate threshold test and a VO2 max test on the bike. And since I was part way to Newcastle, I took the opportunity to come down to shoot another couple of videos. One with a real top bike fitter about changing our bike fit as we get older. But since I got all that done, I thought I can't come all this way and not have a bit of a ride. So it's not a particularly high hill, just 429 meters, but a commanding view right down to the coast. And a heck of a cold northerly wind blowing. I suppose I need to crack on. I've got to get back to Scotland tonight.
Just to put this in context, I'm in the north of England, about 40 minutes north of Newcastle upon Tyne, my home area. The 20-mile route I've planned is just south of the town of Rothbury. The section I've done over Simonside Hill is what I remember. The rest of this route will be new to me.
Wow, I thought we lived out in the wilds.
Turns out this is a hostel for groups, Chartner's Farm, and it's completely off-grid.
What a fabulous spot. Seeing that building reminded me of another part of the NightCrawler legend, and that is a young lad got lost in these hills and he came across this house with a blazing fire, and he spent the night there. He didn't realise that a NightCrawler had conjured this out of the mist. And the NightCrawler said to him, just reach forward there, get that log and throw it on the fire. And the wee lad thought something was a bit wrong, so he said, no, I'm all right, fine, it's fine, thank you. And in the morning when he woke up, the mist had lifted, house had vanished, NightCrawler had vanished, and had he gone forward, he was standing right on the rim of one of those cliffs back there. Had he got that log, he'd have fallen to his death. But I'm sure that hostel's very real and very nice and they won't kill you. I had planned to turn off this road and do a little bit on a bridleway that skirted the river, But you know, time's getting on. It's 5:45. And I've got something like a 6-hour drive ahead of me. Probably won't make it home tonight. So I can't sleep in the van. But I've decided I'm just going to stay on the road, get back to the van and get going. On an evening like this, I do find myself wondering why I ever left Northumberland. But I know as soon as I see the mountains of home, I'll be glad to be back. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to see more adventure cycling, do check out these videos. If you're interested in the older athlete series, then this might be for you. But I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.